Today we're taking a look at these NFL matches, which are happening on Saturday, August 20th, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Las Vegas Raiders vs Miami Dolphins. The Las Vegas Raiders will try to keep their unblemished preseason record intact when heading to South Beach on Saturday to take on the Miami Dolphins. They steamrolled the Jacksonville Jaguars in the Hall of Fame game before eking out a win last Sunday over the Minnesota Vikings. Now, they'll be tasked with overcoming a head-to-head meeting with the Dolphins team that just handed the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a loss on the road. Raiders coach Josh McDaniels is now 4-6 in preseason games, while first-year Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel is 1-0. Our team pick is Miami Dolphins plus 1 point. And here is why. We have seen plenty of Jarrett Stidham and Nick Mullins in these practices. I believe this will be more of a Chase Garbers game for the Raiders. The rookie quarterback needs a sink or swim opportunity at some point, right? But there's also a chance Dolphins coach Manuel could give in to quarterback Tua Tagovailoa's wishes by giving him some playing time in this game. The Dolphins didn't look great against Kyle Trask at times on the back end of their defense, but then again, a run-in with Garbers, an undrafted rookie free agent, isn't quite the same spectacle as going against the number 64 overall pick of the 2022 NFL Draft. Skylar Thompson played for the entire game in the Dolphins opener, which means Teddy Bridgewater could be in for the majority of the snaps in this game. It's hard not to like the chances of a former Pro Bowler over the Raiders, with the game also being at home and in Miami. The Dolphins will frustrate the Raiders on the ground, which will ultimately open up opportunities for them to take shots down the field. Don't let the injury issues fool you. Bridgewater still has range on his throws. Give me the points and the Dolphins. Our total pick is over 41.5 points. The 2 most important factors in handicapping an NFL preseason game are the team's motivation and the quarterback rotation. The Raiders have looked sharp through their first 2 games, and the team's quarterback rotation of Mullins, Stidham, and Garbers has been solid. Las Vegas's coach McDaniels has coached briefly before in Denver, but he doesn't have a long track record, and he certainly has had his team focused through their first 2 impressive preseason games. The rookie from Kansas State was solid in his first NFL appearance against Tampa Bay, going 20-28 for 218 yards, a touchdown and no interceptions against Tampa Bay. Thompson also ran 3 times for 25 yards as well. Tua Tagovailoa is lobbying the coaching staff to play Saturday night, but given his injury history with Miami and Alabama, the third-year player isn't likely to play much if at all against the Raiders. Dallas Cowboys vs Los Angeles Chargers. The Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers square off at SoFi Stadium on Saturday night. The Cowboys are coming off a 17-3 road loss last week against the Denver Broncos, while the Chargers are coming off a 29-22 home loss last week against the Los Angeles Rams. Our team pick is Los Angeles Chargers minus 3 points. And here is why. I will be riding with the Los Angeles Chargers minus 3 in this preseason matchup with the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not expecting either team to play their starters for more than a possession if they even touch the field that much. I also trust the Chargers' backup quarterbacks more than the Cowboys. Chase Daniel showed that he had regular season experience last week as he continued to shred the Rams' secondary. He finished the game with 117 yards and 2 throwing touchdowns, as he had it rolling with the backups against the Rams' defense. I see him showing up in this game as well. The Cowboys' secondary looked horrible against the Broncos, as Johnson and the Denver backup wide receivers continued to scorch their secondary down the field. The Dallas Cowboys have to be happy that the first week of the preseason is over, as they continued to make little mistakes that came back to hurt them. The Broncos took advantage and did a great job of slowing down this Cowboys offense. I don't expect to see many of the Cowboys starters in this game either. They might play a series or two just to get their feet wet, but the Cowboys can't risk losing any of their stud players. It doesn't seem like Mike McCarthy cares too much about winning these games either. The Los Angeles Chargers came up short in their first preseason game, but they will be looking to attack in this one. They showed that they had potential on offense, but surrendered too many points to the Rams' backups. I don't expect to see Justin Herbert or any of the Chargers' stars on the field for more than a possession if they even get to play that much. The Chargers will now do the same, as I expect them to score a ton of points in this one. Easton Stick also looked solid, as he threw for 119 yards. Either QB will be able to move the ball down the field and the Cowboys will continue to commit little penalties that will come back to hurt them. I also don't believe in the Cowboys' back QBs, as DiNucci and Rush both struggled in Week 1. They only scored 7 points and Rush ended up throwing a pick, as well. The Chargers have the better quarterbacks in this matchup and I don't believe the Cowboys' defense will be able to slow them down. Take the Los Angeles Chargers and lay the points, -3. Our total pick is over 37.5 points. And here is why. The Dallas Cowboys have a definite starting quarterback in Dak Prescott, but there is a battle on who will be second on the depth chart with Ben DiNucci and Cooper Rush. DiNucci finished going 9 of 16 for 112 yards and a touchdown, while Rush was 12 of 20 for 84 yards and an interception. This is a good opportunity to showcase their talents after a close first game against the Broncos. Another player to figure in as a potential backup is 27-year-old Will Grier, who just started practicing again after suffering a groin injury. The offense for the Los Angeles Chargers did not see starting quarterback Justin Herbert get any action in the first game. However, Easton Stick was 16 of 23 for 119 yards and an interception, while Chase Daniel was 11 of 17 with 117 yards and a pair of touchdowns. Daniel is the veteran and has the experience to provide this team and should have the leg up on this game. Neither team is very disciplined, as the Chargers had 9 penalties for 120 yards while the Cowboys finished their game with 17 penalties for 129 yards, so both offenses can extend drives on the opposing team's mistakes. All in all, go with over 37.5 points, as neither defense is stellar and should be able to score points as the starters get a little more action here.